Is it possible to catch 10 shiny Pokemon in 5 hours? Short answer, not really. I mean, in most Pokemon games. However, Pokemon Legends Arceus allows you to hear and see shiny Pokemon just in the overworld alone. Standard odds for Legends is a 1 in 4,096, which is pretty much what every Pokemon game is. And can we just talk about how base odds for mass outbreaks is apparently 1 in 158? That's ridiculously easy, but I digress. Let's say you want to get every Pokemon to research level 10, which I'm pretty sure this is the only game with researches, but this takes our shiny odds down to 1 in 2,048. That's 2 times better, but for outbreaks it's 1 in 158.2, so slightly better. And I guess there's one for perfecting the Pokedex, but I'm going to skip that one because it's dumb. But with the shiny charm, your base odds are now 1 in 819. That is way better. And outbreaks are now a whopping 1 in 137. Apparently. Now that I've told you the odds and how fast we can encounter Pokemon, it's time to go over the rules, which there really aren't rules, but I'm going to make them anyway. Rule number 1 is I can use any way to get shiny, whether it's mass outbreaks, massive mass outbreaks, regular overworld encounters, or space-time distortions. Rule number 2 is once the timer hits 5 hours, it's over. Dunzo. Challenge gone. And if I don't have 10 shinies by that time, they die forever. Rule number 3, but you can probably put an asterisk over this one. I'm mainly going to go for shinies that I don't have because I think it would just make for a better video. But this doesn't eliminate shinies that I already have from the challenge, or this would be pretty much impossible. Alright, you got all that? Good. Now throw it all in the garbage and make it blow up. Why, you ask? Because I already attempted this and failed. And me not wanting 3 hours of content to go to waste, I decided to show you me bumbling around for 3 hours and releasing some shinies. But now that we've established all that, let's get into the video. Alright, so challenge starts now. No, it doesn't. Hang on. Okay, now it starts. Now it starts. Okay. This is so scuffed. Oh, get the cursor out of there. I'd say that's probably fine. And what happens next is why I thought this challenge was actually possible in the first place. It's been a while since I touched it. I will. What? Dude, you're not the goal? You're not the goal? First shiny? Dude, I've only been recording for 2 minutes. Okay, easy challenge, easy challenge. If I get it too fast, then I don't know. Oh, gullible, stupid me, thinking this challenge would be easy. But you could pretty much get a shiny Pokemon just like that. But my real target was the Togepi outbreak, which I didn't get a shiny from, of course. And do you want to guess how long it took me to get another shiny? It wasn't 10 minutes. It wasn't 20 minutes. Wasn't even 30. Wasn't 40. Wasn't 50. It wasn't even an hour. And I thought I was done kind of explaining things, but I forgot one thing. This challenge would only be possible if I got on average 2 shinies per hour, or 1 shiny every 30 minutes, which usually isn't that bad actually. I actually hit odds like that pretty often, as you can see with the Buizel at the start. But for some reason, today was not having it. Now let me tell you why this actually makes sense. See, getting the Buizel at the start ruined my luck meter. Pretty much, there's this imaginary luck meter. Let's just say my luck has been pretty moderate lately. That means that the luck meter is just building up until I get super duper lucky, like getting a shiny Buizel. Now, the luck meter is all the way down. In very rare cases, say for this video specifically, I could get another shiny Pokemon within the next 30 minutes, or even less, but my luck meter is still down. And my luck meter will tend to stay down until I'm consistently not super lucky, until it eventually becomes full, where I will then probably end up getting another shiny. And I'm totally making this up on the spot, because I need to believe in something for not getting a shiny in 1 whole hour. But eventually I find a Sudowoodo mass outbreak, which I don't have, by the way, so I was really excited to maybe get a shiny Sudowoodo. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Shiny Sudowoodo! Yes! Don't run away from me. Yes. Dude, he was inches away from running away. Yes. And we finally got our second shiny after an hour and 13 minutes. That's not cool, dude. That is not cool. But you want to know what is cool? Only 10 minutes later. I am prepared, fully prepared to release my 2 shinies. Just barely. Just barely, dude. I hate it. It's so ugly. But you cannot believe how happy I am that it showed up. And just like that, we're back on pace, baby. Just barely, but we are still on pace to beat this challenge. An hour and 30 minutes. And no shinies. No nothing. In that time, I should have gotten at least another 3 shinies. And I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. The amount of shinies I would have to get in the next 2 hours, I couldn't do it. And from the 2 hour and 30 minute mark, I said if I didn't get another shiny in the next 30 minutes, I would end it. And I tried all the mass outbreaks I could do. I went for some of the easiest shinies that I thought would give me the fastest results, and nothing. It was like the game knew exactly what I was going to try and do. And it said, nah, no for you, buddy. You want to try and get 10 shiny Pokemon in 5 hours? You're crazy. And I know, that's pretty crazy. I don't even know if I've ever seen anybody attempt something like this, and that's pretty much why I wanted to do it. And it just didn't work out. I couldn't finish the challenge either. I couldn't even go to the 5 hour mark. I didn't want to go another 2 hours just to maybe catch 1 or 2 more shinies. If not even getting really close to finishing the challenge and then releasing too many. A stronger person would have sought the challenge out, finished it, and released all the shinies. I was weak. I'll admit that. I was weak. Not my proudest moment. However, I did still end up releasing the shinies. If you guys want me to do this again, leave a like on this video and comment down below that you want another. Or maybe even subscribe. It's completely free and you can undo it later if you want to. But these videos do take a really long time to make, and I've tried my hardest to put a little bit more effort into these videos than I normally do, and also making these videos interesting to watch in general. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. See ya.